Hibernian are through to the last 8 of the Scottish Cup after defeating Arbroath by 3 goals to 1. It was the runaway Scottish Championship leaders, though, that took the lead. Unfortunately, they couldn't hold on to it, guys. Welcome back to Fog Football for your match review. Scottish Cup game actually being hosted, should I say, aired even on BBC One Scotland today. Actually getting to watch a game without having to get my computer full of about 10 million viruses trying to find a decent link to watch the match. I could turn on the big TV and watch this game today free of charge, virus free, and it wasn't the greatest game if I'm being completely honest, man. It kind of did suck. Arbroath tried, but the quality wasn't really there. The pitch looked terrible. The pitch it looked terrible and was awful to play on. I mean, multiple times the ball was rolling over the place. I guess they need to do a better job than that. But I mean, they're part-time, so I'm not going to criticise them too much. But the pitch did look bad today. And I don't know, do we really want these people complain about plastic pitches and stuff? But is it not better to have a plastic pitch that's in good condition than have real grass that looks like shit? In my opinion, very debatable. But yeah, no, this game overall, I mean, it wasn't great. Probably the most exciting part of this game was when the Hibernian physio came on, and she's pretty hot. That would give me a reason to go down in a football match if I knew she was going to come on, run on and save the day, and put her hands on me. Then I'd be diving. I'd be turning into Raheem Sterling. I'd be a diving prick. I'd be falling to the flare. I'd be diving like a John Daly or whatever that swimmer's called, man. I'd be, face first on the bloody grass. But unfortunately, I don't play in Hibs matches or matches where she's going to be the physio, so we don't need to talk about that. What we will talk about, though, is what happened in the match. So Arbroath took the lead early on, thanks to former Hearts man Craig Whiting, a guy that wasn't good enough to play for Hearts, but pretty much anybody's good enough to score against Hibs, and that's exactly what Craig Whiting done. It was a sloppy goal, to be fair. Ball gets crossed in. It looks like it comes after the Hibernian player, to be fair. I thought it was a handball, even though the Hibs players, one of the Hibs defenders was claiming for handball, even though it looked like it was a Hibernian handball. Certainly didn't hit any Arbroath players' hands. Ball fell to the Whiting, and he put it in the back of the net there for about 6 yards out. Wasn't a great goal, just kind of lucky bounce, fell to him, and he put it home, and Arbroath took the lead. They did have a chance to double their lead, a couple of minutes later, but a bit of a confusion here. It looked like one of the Arbroath players was miles offside, but he decided to just not go after the ball, so he took himself out of the play almost. One of the Arbroath players who was onside then picked the ball up, crossed it in. Arbroath had a great chance. The entire Hibernian defence just switched off. But they switched back on, unfortunately, before it was too late, and they denied a 2-0. They denied Arbroath a 2-0 lead, which unfortunately probably, I think that changed the game. If that goes in, Arbroath have a chance. It didn't go in though, and then it meant Hibernian came back. The Hibernian got the equaliser not much longer after that. Dimitri Mitchell, another former Hearts man, getting the goal here. This time, a poor cross. No, I mean, it was a decent cross, but it was poor defending from the cross. Arbroath will be gutted with this one. Just ball, hitting to the back post, and it's a simple header for Dimitri Mitchell. I'll get Hibs back on level terms. Hibs were the better team throughout the first half, and for the second half, to be fair. Arbroath, I mean, they kept the game tight for a long period, so it always had a chance. But 18 minutes to go. Ewan Henderson, who I thought was pretty good today, on loan for Celtic, looking pretty decent. Nutmegs on our Arbroath player, which was great down at the corner flag. Crossed the ball in to Nisbet, who, took a first touch pretty well, controlled it, and then blasted it in. So Nisbet, who couldn't hit a barn door as of late, gets a goal here against Arbroath, puts Hibs 2-1 up. And then Hibs made it 3-1 not long after that. Again, another poor cross into the... Not a poor cross, fuck me. This is what happens, guys, when you're running on about 3 hours sleep, man. You can't even make any sense. Another cross comes into the box. It's a poor attempt at a clearance for the Arbroath defender. He ends up miss-kicking it. The clearance obviously doesn't get cleared, and it's another tap-in for Hibs. They go 3-1 up in this game, and that does it. That's what the full-time whistle... That's a full-time score was. I mean, they probably could have made it 4-5-1, if I'm being honest. But I think that would have been harsh on Arbroath. Hibs did have a couple of more chances in the game, but you probably should have scored. But, I mean, Arbroath, they tried. I mean, you can't really complain. They tried. I mean, Dick Campbell, doing a great job at Arbroath. They're doing really good for a part-time club. No complaints, but today Hibernian were the stronger side. They did deserve the win. They got the win. They move into the last 8. We'll find out who they get in the Scottish Cup draw later on today. But, aye guys, that's it. That is it, man. That is it. Arbroath 1, Hibernian 3. Hibs are safely into the next round. And there is only one more spot to be decided. And who is it going to be? Is it going to be Celtic or is it going to be Raith Rovers? My money's on Celtic, but you never know. Sometimes shocks do happen. I don't think it's going to happen today, but we will find out, guys. Anyway, that's it from Fog Football. Next time I make a review, I'll probably try and get like more than 1 hour sleep so I can actually make sense of what I'm talking about. But aye guys, that is it. Till next time, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. I'm going to go and have a nap here, man. Fucking power nap. Hopefully that Hibernian physio is going to come and tuck me into bed. That's what I'm hoping, but I doubt it's going to happen. It's probably not going to happen. Sweet dreams and all that shit. But anyway guys, that's it. Till next time. Peace.